Hello everyone, welcome back to Chemeds. Today we are discussing about the topic aromatic hydrocarbon. Next we can come to the point structure and stability of benzene. The structure of benzene is a mystery for many decades. The formula C6H6 suggested that high degree of saturation in it. But benzene does not show the typical reactivity normally shown by the unsaturated hydrocarbons. For example, the unsaturated alkenes rapidly reacts with many reagents. Benzene showed remarkable stability and react slowly and often required high temperature and the presence of catalyst. Normally, unsaturated hydrocarbons easily undergo addition reactions, but benzene undergo substitution reactions rather than addition reactions. The structure of benzene show high degree of unsaturation, but the reactions of benzene does not indicate that high degree of unsaturation. So, the structure of benzene is a mystery for many decades. Next, we can discuss about the Kekulé structure of benzene. In 1865, Kekulé made a suggestion about the structure of benzene. He suggested that the sixth carbon atom of the benzene might have an hexagonal ring arrangement with alternate single and double bond between them. Later, Kekulé himself suggested that the single and double bond alternate in their positions between the carbon, two equivalent structures existing in dynamic equilibrium. But the Kekulé structures have several limitations. It could not explain the remarkable stability of the benzene. Even towards strong oxidants like potassium permanganate, or why benzene undergoes substitution reactions rather than addition reactions. The X-ray diffraction studies indicates that the carbon-carbon bond length of benzene is 1.39 angstrom. But the carbon-carbon single bond length is 1.54 angstrom and the carbon-carbon double bond length is 1.34 angstrom. But the benzene carbon-carbon bond length is 1.39 angstrom. That is, the benzene bond length is in between the single bond length and double bond length. This is not explained by Kekulé structure. Next, we can discuss about the resonance concept of benzene structure. According to the resonance concept, benzene molecule is a resonance hybrid of these structures. The first two represent the Kekulé structures. The remaining three are feebly contributing Dewar structures. The resonance hybrid has a lower energy and higher stability than the contributing structures. That is, resonance brings stability to a molecule and stabilization is achieved through the resonance energy of the molecule. Here the energy of the benzene molecule is in the order 150.5 kJ per mole, lower than that of the Kekulé structure or the contributing Dewar structures. Thus the concept of resonance explains the extra stability associated with the benzene. It supports the observed fact that the bond length in benzene are identical and is equal to 1.39 angstrom, which is intermediate in between carbon-carbon double bond length and carbon-carbon single bond length, normally observed in aliphatic systems. So, the bonds that have characteristics intermediate between those of single and double bonds. Next, we can discuss the topic molecular orbital description of benzene. According to molecular orbital description, all the carbon atoms in the benzene ring are sp2 hybridized. So, they are arranged in planar trigonal fashion. One unhybridized p orbital standing perpendicular to the above plane. Two of the sp2 hybrid orbitals are used by each carbon atom to form cis sigma bonds by sp2 head-on overlap. The remaining sp2 hybrid orbital is used by the carbon to overlap with a 1s orbital of hydrogen atom. The 6 cc sigma bonds forms the side of a hexagon with all ccc bond angle is 120 degree. All the 6 ch sigma bonds also lie in the same plane. All hcc bond angle is 120 degree. The 6 mutually parallel unhybridized p orbital standing perpendicular to the above plane collectively overlap sidewise above and below the carbon ring. This yields two cyclic continuous delocalized pi lobes, one above the ring and one below the ring. This known as electron delocalization causes a lowering of the energy of the molecule and thereby promote the stabilization of the molecule. Due to pi electron delocalization, benzene is highly stable. The extra stabilization achieved by a molecule through pi delocalization is specified in terms of delocalization energy. In the case of benzene, the delocalization energy is minus 150.5 kilojoule per mole. Since the pi electrons of the benzene ring are delocalized, all the carbon-carbon bonds of benzene have the same bond length, that is 1.39 angstrom. Intermediate between the length of single bond length and the double bond length of carbon-carbon bond. According to a molecular orbital theory, the 6 overlapping p orbitals combine to form a set of 6 pi molecular orbitals. Among these, 3 are lower energy as compared to the isolated p orbitals, and these are called bonding MOs. The other 3 are of higher energy and these are called antibonding molecular orbitals. Each MO can accommodate a maximum of 2 electrons with opposite spins. In the ground state, the 6 pi electrons of benzene occupy the 3 bonding MOs. Thus, in benzene, all bonding MOs are filled and there are no electrons in the antibonding molecular orbitals. Therefore, benzene is said to have a closed bonding shell of delocalized pi electrons. The closed bonding shell is partly account for the high stability of benzene. Next, we can come to the point mechanism of the aromatic electrophilic substitution reactions. An electrophilic substitution reaction is a substitution reaction that occurs by the attack of an electrophile. Aromatic hydrocarbons prefer the electrophilic substitution reactions because the resonance stabilized ring system is preserved. An electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction is a reaction in which an electrophile substitutes for a hydrogen attached to the ring of an aromatic compound. The common electrophilic substitution reactions are halogenation, nitration, sulfonation, alkylation, etc. What is the mechanism of an electrophilic substitution? Do you know? All electrophilic aromatic substitution reactions follow the same mechanism irrespective of the nature of the attacking electrophile. It involves 3 steps. The first step, the reagent that brings about substitution is polarized or ionized in such a manner that to create an electrophile. This is a fast reaction. The step 2, the generated electrophile is attracted by the pi electron cloud of the aromatic compound and resulting in a pi complex. The pi complex is highly unstable it slowly changes to a sigma complex. It is a non-aromatic carbocation. During this change, this non-aromatic sigma complex gets stabilized through resonance. The step 3. A proton is removed from the reaction mixture from the carbon atom of the carbocation that bears the electrophile. This is the general mechanism of the electrophilic substitution. That is, the mechanism involves 3 steps. Then we can understand more by considering individual aromatic reactions. Firstly, halogenation. Benzene reacts with a chlorine or bromine in the presence of a Lewis acid to yield the corresponding halobenzenes in the presence of FeCl3 or FeBr3. Fluorination of benzene is so fast that it requires special conditions and special types of apparatus. It is not an easily controllable reaction and cannot be generally be stopped at the monofluorination stage. Reaction of iodine with the benzene is very slow and reversible. So the reaction to be carried out in the presence of an oxidizing agent like iodic acid or nitric acid to bring about the oxidative destruction of HI. The oxidant also brings about the oxidation of I2 plus or I plus that carries out the electrophilic attack on the benzene. That is halogenation of benzene. The chlorine or bromine. The mechanism of chlorination and bromination are similar. Here we discuss about the mechanism of bromination of benzene. Step 1. Generation of the electrophile. Bromine combines with the FeBr3 to form a complex that dissociate to form the electrophile bromonium ion. Step 2. Formation of the sigma complex or carbocation. The bromonium ion attacks the benzene ring to form a carbocation which is stabilized by resonance. This is the rate determining step of the process. Step 3. Loss of a proton from the sigma complex. The base FeBr4 minus present in the reaction mixture abstracts a proton from the carbocation and restore aromaticity to yield bromobenzene. Then we can discuss about the mechanism of nitration of benzene. Replacement of a hydrogen atom in the benzene by a NO2 group is called a nitration. Step 1. Generation of the electrophile. Nitric acid accepts a proton from sulfuric acid and this protonated form dissociates to yield the electrophile nitronium ion. Step 2. Formation of the sigma complex. NO2 plus ion attacks the benzene ring and to form the sigma complex which is stabilized by resonance. This is the rate determining step of this process. Then step 3. Loss of a proton from a sigma complex. HSO4 minus present in the reaction mixture abstracts a proton from the carbocation and restore aromaticity to the ring to yield nitrobenzene. Now we can discuss about the mechanism of sulfonation. Benzene when treated with the fuming sulfuric acid, it forms benzene sulfonic acid. But with the concentrated sulfuric acid, the reaction is slow. Sulfonation is a reversible reaction Here the electrophile is sulfur trioxide. Do you know what is the mechanism of sulfonation? Step 1. Generation of the electrophile. The electrophile SO3 is produced in the manner sulfuric acid acts as an acid and base in autoionization. In the case of fuming sulfuric acid, this step is not important because sulfur trioxide is already dissolved in it. Because the dissolved sulfur trioxide can react easily. The step 2, formation of the sigma complex. The electrophile attack to the benzene ring and to form a sigma complex. This is the rate determining step of the process. Then step 3, loss of a proton from the sigma complex. HSO4 minus present in the reaction mixture abstracts a proton from the carbocation and restore the aromaticity and to yield benzene sulfonate ion. The step 4, the acceptance of a proton. The benzene sulfonate ion accepts a proton and to become benzene sulfonic acid. Next we can discuss about Friedel-Crafts reactions. These are two important electrophilic substitution reactions of arenes and to form alkyl arenes and acyl arenes. The reactions are known as Friedel-Crafts alkylation and Friedel-Crafts acylation. These reactions are called Friedel-Crafts alkylation and Friedel-Crafts acylation. Firstly, Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Benzene reacts with an alkyl halide in the presence of an anhydrous aluminum chloride to yield the corresponding alkyl benzene. For example, benzene react with methyl chloride and to form toluene. Similarly, benzene react with ethyl chloride and to form ethyl benzene. Other Lewis acids like BF3, FeCl3 can also be used instead of aluminum chloride. But the reactivity is lower in such cases. Now we can discuss about the mechanism of Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Step 1, generation of the electrophile. Alkyl halide react with anhydrous aluminum chloride to yield the carbocation which acts as the electrophile. Step 2, formation of the sigma complex. And to form carbocation which is stabilized by resonance. This is the right determining step of the process. Then the step 3, loss of a proton from the sigma complex. AlCl4 minus present in the reaction mixture abstracts a proton from the carbocation and restores aromaticity of the ring to yield alkyl benzene. The next one, Friedel-Crafts acylation. Benzene reacts with an acyl chloride or acid anhydride in the presence of an aluminum chloride to yield the corresponding acyl benzene. For example, benzene react with the acyl chloride to form acetylphenone. For example, benzene react with the acetic anhydride to form acetophenone. Then we can discuss about the mechanism of Friedel-Crafts acylation. Step 1, formation of the electrophile. Acyl chloride react with the anhydrous aluminum chloride to yield acylium ion which acts as an electrophile. Step 2, formation of the sigma complex. The electrophile attacks the benzene to form a carbocation called sigma complex which is stabilized by resonance. This is the rate determining step of the process. Then step 3, loss of a proton from the sigma complex. AlCl4 minus present in the reaction mixture abstracts a proton from the carbocation and restores the aromaticity of the ring to yield the acyl benzene.